Hey, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor and I'm so happy that you're here. So as you can see by the title of this video, I will be cash stuffing for my second paycheck in July. So let's just go ahead and get on into it. Y'all know these videos can be long. They're long, but I'm gonna try and keep it under 30 minutes. So let's just go ahead and get started. But right before I do, I just wanna say, hey. If you're new, please consider subscribing. I love to have you. Join the fam. We're lit over here and it's free. So yeah. All right, so let's just go ahead and jump on in. All right, so you already know I have to go ahead and do my shout outs. I have to support my budgeting ladies. But for this video, it's just gonna be one shout out, and that shout out goes to Beautifully Me and You. Yes, Salisa from Beautifully Me and You. I love her channel. The number one reason why I love her channel is her budget with me videos. They're very clear, they're organized. She does a very good job at explaining how she makes the zero-based budget work for her. And I just love watching her videos. She's very funny, she has a great sense of humor. And I just want to mention that she did produce her own budget book, and she currently has two versions. So the first book I purchased on Amazon is for bi-weekly budgeters, but her second version is for weekly budgeters. So if you get paid on a weekly basis instead of bi-weekly, she has a book for you. They're very affordable. Like I mentioned, I purchased them off of Amazon. I'll make sure to leave that link down below in my description box, as well as her channel. Let's go ahead and support small businesses. Y'all already know how I feel about that. Hashtag support small businesses. Period! So yes, Salisa, shout out to you, girl. Oh, and I do want to mention that her dollar savings jar, y'all, I thought mine was popping, but hers is really popping. Like, the dollar bills are literally coming out of the seams. That doesn't even make sense, but they are really about to come out of the jar. I can't wait to see her count that at the end of the year or whenever she decides to count it. But again, y'all go ahead and support Salisa from Beautifully Me and You, and shout out to you, Salisa. All right, so let's just go ahead and get on into my cash unstuffing. Okay, so here we are with my Filofax wallet, but right before I get into the cash unstuffing, I do not want to wait until the end of the video to thank you all for 21,000 supporters.
Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm!
Y'all, I cannot even explain to you how unbelievably grateful and thankful I am to all of y'all. Like, God is truly showing out for your girl, and I am just so appreciative. Like, I never ever imagined me growing this fast, and it's just a blessing. Like, y'all are amazing. Reading all of the comments just puts a smile on my face. Sometimes my mom is like staring at me while I'm on my phone, and she's like, T, why are you like smiling, like you cheesing? And I'm like, because my supporters are just so sweet. And I just make it a priority to respond back to all of you, even if it takes me a week. I really want you to know how much I appreciate you and how thankful I am. And I do read all of your comments. So again, thank you so much for 21,000. We are growing strong. God is good. God is blessing us, and I love y'all so much. So thank you again. All right, so let's just go ahead and get on into my cash unstuffing. If you're new, I do start with my wallet. I like to see how much money I have left over from the prior 2 weeks. I am a bi-weekly budgeter and cash stuffer. So let's just go ahead and get started. Everything that I use in my videos is linked down below in my description box. So if you're feeling any of this, just look down below and I have the link for you. All right, so we're gonna start with groceries. And y'all, I had a $85 budget and I have $1, $2, and $3 left. But it's something. We're doing good. Anyway, this is going into my dollar savings jar. Next is households, and there is nothing in there. I had a $10 budget. Nada. Eating out, did not get stuffed this go around. I just wanted to challenge myself not to eat out, and your girl succeeded. I didn't eat out one time, y'all. Not one, not two, not three, 0. And I'm so excited because just knowing that I am disciplined enough not to use my debit or credit card to go out to eat, it's a win for me. It's a win in my book, so I am very happy about this. Lauren, I believe she had a $25 budget, and there's nothing in there. Miscellaneous did not get stuffed at all this go around. It usually gets $5. Beauty, it has nothing in there. I had a $95 budget and I used it all for my locks. And lastly, my envelope, I believe it had 15. Yep, and there's nothing in that bad boy. So your girl spent. And it's weird. It's weird because I spent so much money, but I have no coins, y'all. How, Sway?
How, Sway?
How can you spend all this money and not have any coins? Like, that doesn't make sense to me, but I'm just gonna keep on moving and not think too much about it. But I don't understand. I really don't. All right, so that's for my cash envelopes. There's nothing in my back to bank. These are all of the receipts I scanned into Fetch. Y'all, if you're sleeping on Fetch, I'm just gonna tell y'all to wake up, all right? Because Fetch is popping. Go ahead and check out my description box for my Fetch rewards code. If you use my referral code, you get 2,000 points after you scan your first receipt. So just go ahead and get on this Fetch train. It's amazing. You get gift cards at the end of it that you get to cash out, and it's free money, y'all, just by scanning your receipts. So go ahead and check out my description box for my Fetch referral code and get started. And these are all of the receipts that I still have to scan in Fetch, so I'll do that after this video. So I only have $3 left, and if you are new here, like I mentioned, this goes into my $1 savings jar, so let me go ahead and get that. All right, so here is my big boy. This is where I keep all of my $1 bills from my cash envelopes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those $3 in here. And my plan for this is at the end of the year, I'm gonna take it to the bank. Well, no, I'm gonna count it first. And then I'm gonna take it to the bank and put it into my home sinking fund, which is in my Capital One high yield savings account. A supporter did ask me why I am keeping my ones in this jar instead of putting it into my high yield savings account and allowing it to gain interest. And the reason why I haven't transferred it into the bank yet is because I physically like to see my progress. It motivates me. And I think that's kind of why I moved into the cash envelope system, because swiping my card was not working for me. Taking out the cash and physically seeing what I'm spending and what I have left motivates me to not spend recklessly, if that makes sense. So this $1 jar is symbolic of the progress I am making in this budgeting journey of mine. All of these ones most likely would have been spent recklessly before I started budgeting, but now this is going to my home savings for my daughter and I. So again, this is just me physically seeing my progress, and it just continues to motivate me. So I hope that answered your question. So now we're gonna go ahead and count the cash that I'll be stuffing for this paycheck and get into the cash stuffing. All right, so here's the money that I will be stuffing for this paycheck. It should be $764. So let's just go ahead and count it up. So I have 100, 50, 100, 150. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, so 260 in 20s. Then I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, and 130 in tens. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 10, 15. That was slipping out of my hand. 115. So we're at 755. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9. So plus 9. So 764 is correct. So let's just go ahead and start with my wallet. So quickly before I begin, I just want to let anyone know who is new. If you are wondering, how do I know what to stuff in any of my envelopes? I will leave my budget with me video link down below in my description box. I budget out my paycheck and then I determine how much is going into the categories that you see here. So budgeting, I always like to say, is the first step, and then cash stuffing is the second. So if you're a little bit confused as to how I know what to stuff and where, just go ahead and check out that video and I'm pretty sure that it will answer a lot of your questions. Oh, and another thing I wanted to mention is it is rare to see blues and pinks in my videos. It's usually these four rocking it out strong, holding it down. But I did receive the child tax credit this paycheck, and I also received some extra income from my consulting side hustle.
Hey, nice.
So with those two combined is what brought to life my blues and pinks. So it is a blessing. Let's just go ahead and start with my cash envelopes. For groceries, I am stuffing $100, and that is getting 3 20s. And y'all, I am so sorry for my daddy long legs in this video today. My mom purchased these for me. She thought it was the medium length instead of the long ones. So now I feel like I'm about to struggle OD, but it's gonna be okay. We're just gonna keep on moving. I love them, they're beautiful, but they're just not functional for me. So it was 3 20s, 3 10s, 1 5, and 5 1s. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, and $100. See, it's already hard. So next for household, it's getting 15, and it's gonna be a 10 and a 5. I do not think I need anything, but you know, you never know. Okay, so that's for household. Eating out is getting something this time, and it's getting 15, and it's gonna be 3 5s. And we'll see how much I spent out of this. So 5, 10, and 15. Next is Lauren, and she is getting $30. So it's going to be a 20 and a 10. As always, Lauren Bear doesn't need much, but she may need some more wipes coming soon. Y'all, she is doing so good with potty training. I wanted to test it out and see if she would pee while she was sleeping during the night, and she didn't, y'all. My girl slept in her big girl panties and she did not pee. She woke up and said, "Mommy, I have to go pee pee," and she went to the bathroom like a boss. So I'm very proud of her. I'm just so happy for her. So that's for Lauren. Miscellaneous is getting nothing because I really don't need it, to be honest. Beauty is getting 45, and that is going to be 2 20s and a 5. And this is for my lock appointment. I believe it's on August 11th, so $45. And lastly is my envelope, and it is getting $20. So that's going to be a 10 and 2 5s. I usually give myself 15, but your girl was feeling a little risque. Gave myself $5 extra, so 10, 15, and 20. Oh, anyway. So that is it for my cash envelopes. Let's go ahead and move on into my sinking funds. Okay, so here's my high priority / adulting sinking funds binder. I will be stuffing most of the envelopes today, so that's exciting. Let's start with emergency fund, and it is getting $10. I will not be counting what is in here in cash, simply because what is in here does not accurately reflect what is in my Capital One high yield savings account for my emergency fund. So with the $10, I will now have $1,957.09. And the same thing goes for my 3 to 6 month expenses and Lauren Bear's sinking fund. Those three are in my high yield savings account for Capital One. So for my 3 to 6 month expenses, it's getting 10 as well. And like I mentioned, I'm just gonna put the cash in here and let you know how much is actually in the account now. So with that $10, it will be $2,097.88. So for car maintenance, it's getting $5. So that's just gonna be a $5 bill. And I haven't had to do anything with my car lately because my brother has my car. So he has been taking care of all of the maintenance. So that's a blessing. So it now has 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, and $82 in car maintenance. Not bad, not bad. $82. So for my challenges, I will stuff that last. Investments is getting nothing. Lauren Bear is getting $100. It's down here for some reason and not up here. But she's getting $100, and that is from the child tax credit. So that's amazing. So with the $100 added in here, she will now have $2,933.75. And this envelope is specifically for her college fund. So we are on our way, y'all. That is just amazing. Medical is getting $10, and that's just going to be a $10 bill. And I do need to get a cavity filled. I believe the appointment is mid-August, and it's $250. So I now have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, to 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. $230 in medical, so I have $20 left to go. And our home, which is probably my #1 favorite, is getting $20, so that's just gonna be a 20. And my goal is $10,000 for the down payment. So let's see how much I have so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 540, 50, 60, 70, 80, 585, 590, 95, 600, 605, 66, 7, 8, 9, 610. Y'all, I was struggling with that. So $610 for our home. And I will be putting this in my Capital One high yield savings account for our home savings. I did receive my prop money from Prosperously Pink. So that is a video that will be coming up very soon, which is my huge Happy Mail video from my Support Small Businesses spree. And in that Happy Mail would be my prop money that I will be replacing a lot of the huge amounts in these envelopes and putting it into the bank. So I just wanted to gain interest, and I also do not want to keep so much money at my house because it's not safe. So that is that. I'm excited for that video. Retirement is getting nothing, and it hasn't gotten stuffed in a while, but it will be in my YouTube cash stuffing video. So stay tuned for that as well. Student loans is not getting anything right now. Support small is getting $20, and that's going to be 4 5s. And although I am done for right now with shopping 5, 10, 15, and 20, I do want to keep bulking it up when I do decide to support some more businesses. Y'all, when you see my Happy Mail video, you will be like, girl, you went ham. You went ham, turkey, and bologna on small businesses, which I did because I love supporting my budgeting ladies. It just means so much to me. But I do want to mention, y'all, that my mom decided to hop on the cash stuffing train. I was on a date with Lauren Bear.
Oh, okay.
We went on a Chick-fil-A date, and as I was heading home, I saw her text, and she was like, okay, I decided to go all in on your budgeting journey. And I literally called her and was like screaming. Y'all already know we are supporting small businesses when it comes to her binders, her envelopes, her trackers, everything. So I am so excited for my mom. I'm just really excited. And she's allowing me to teach her, which she doesn't do often because my mom, you know, likes to be able to do things for herself. But she decided to go ahead and just let me teach her the business. So I'm excited for that. Taxation is getting nothing, and Taylorbudgets is getting $148. And that is coming solely from my consulting side hustle, which I am so thankful and blessed to have. A few of my supporters have reached out to me and have asked me to give them some one-on-one assistance when it comes to budgeting and YouTube, and they have graciously paid me for it. So that is where this money is coming from. So it's $150, 4 20s, and it's 110, 1 5, and 3 1s. And most of this money is going into starting my business. I do have a consultation that I paid $75 for, so I do have to take $75 from here later and put it back into the bank. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 45, 46, 7, and 148. So after the consultation, I'm just really focusing on starting my business, y'all. It has been on my heart heavily, and I just know that God is putting it on my heart to start a business and get my products out there. I have so many wonderful ideas, and I'm kind of getting anxious about it because I feel like I should have started a long time ago, but God's timing is always the right timing. So I am just allowing it to flow and just taking it day by day. So Taylorbudgets now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61 to $163. I'm sorry if I'm sounding a little off or I'm counting a little slow. Y'all know I film these videos late at night, 12 to 2 in the morning, and I'm getting a little tired because I've been doing homework all day, but I'm just excited to be able to film this for y'all. I'm just so excited. So moving on into my low priority sinking funds. All right, so here is my low priority sinking funds binder. Let's just go ahead and get started. So first is beauty, and beauty is getting $5. That's just going to be a $5 bill. Nothing in here, so all we got is 5 strong dollars. Birthdays is getting $5, and I'm currently saving up for 2 birthdays. My best friend's birthday in August, and also her daughter's birthday is in August. So that is what this money is going towards. So I have 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 10, 11, 12, 13, $114 for birthdays. Christmas is getting nothing because it is fully funded with $300. Clothes is getting nothing. Fun money, nada. Household, nope. And Lauren is getting $100 thanks to the child tax credit. So that is going to be $150, two 20s, and $110. And that is $50, $70, $90, $100. Plus the $50 Old Navy gift card in here. Still have not used it. And next is Little Bros, and that's getting $6. So 5 and a 1. I do have two younger brothers, 22 and almost 13. So this is for anything that I may want to purchase for them. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for my little bros. Miscellaneous, nope. Other holidays, nope. Taylor is getting $20. That's going to be a 10 and 2 5s. Y'all, I want to get a cash tray, but I don't at the same time. I don't think I need it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
So I'm probably not going to get it, but sometimes this money just be acting funny. 10, 15, and 20. So for Taylor, I'm always spending out of this, y'all. I just cannot keep money in here for some reason. Okay, so Taylor now has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, and $40. I'm just gonna try not to touch it. I don't need anything. And lastly is vacation, and that is getting $15, 10 and a 5, 15. And y'all know that I went on a mini vacay with my mom, Lauren, and little brother. We went to Tampa. So I used a good chunk of this, but that is what we have sinking funds for. So it's amazing. 100, 2, 3, 320, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. Hey y'all, so the clip ended up blacking out on me. I don't even know how that happens, but the total is $368 for vacation. And then the next clip is going to be showing you how much I spent in Tampa and what I have left. So I just wanted to let y'all know that. Bye. So I originally had $769. I spent $353 in Tampa. And that included half of the Airbnb, which was like $227. So all in all, I really only spent $130 on excursions. I bought Lauren some stuff, food, all that. So I think it was pretty good. So that is it for my low priority binder. We're gonna move on into my 52-week challenge, and that is in my high priority binder. So let me get that real quick. All right, so here's my high priority binder again. 52-week challenge is getting $55, and I already see that there is more than 55 here, and that is because I forgot to stuff auto in my wallet. I don't have it as an envelope, so I always forget it, even though it's right here in my face, but whatever. So that's 50 and 5, and then I'll come back and put the other $10 in my wallet. So let's just go ahead and put this in here and count it up real quick. At the end of this 52-week challenge, I would have saved $1,378, and this is going towards my home savings. So I have 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $406. And we are a little over the halfway mark, which means we are halfway through the year, which is a duh. So $406, I believe. And that is it for stuffing. I'm just going to go ahead and put that $10 in my wallet, and I'll be right back. Alright y'all, so that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for sticking to the end. Again, I'm so sorry if my counting was sloppy or I seem to be all over the place. But again, I'm just really happy to be filming this for y'all. This is what I love so much, and I'm just truly thankful for all of you. I'm grateful. Stay tuned for my YouTube cash stuffing video, my Happy Mail video. I also will be closing out by July budget, and I also have another paycheck in July. So a lot of videos coming y'all way. Stay tuned. I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in my next video. All right, bye.